Okay.
Welcome to the first installment of how to do everything right as long as
Everything
it's...
better.
How to do everything better as long as it's either a cocktail or a corset.
Or anything that you feel like doing.
Okay, but I only feel like drinking cocktails in a corset.
That's the only thing we're doing better today.
Okay. You sound a little angry. I haven't had a cocktail yet.
Yeah, well, you know, it's been a long week.
Okay.
So, spent a lot of time talking to lawyers this week.
Really? Are we going to talk about that?
No, we're not.
I need to.
No. It's for work, it's not real. It's not my life.
I just upped my nortriptyline dose.
Why?
Because I was supposed to. After 2 weeks. And
Oh, I thought you meant like a natural body reaction. Like taking drugs. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good, because let's talk about natural drugs. This is one of the drugs that mankind has been using for a very long time.
Yeah, I want to get away from big pharma.
And true. Drugs. So I got this basically because it was on sale and they had the people at the farmer's market. And it's local.
You want to give a shout out?
Wild Roots, local.
Small distillery.
I don't know how small. Thank you for being at the farmer's market.
Trading big pharma for a small or mid-sized distillery.
But I got the cherry one because they told me it had 2 pounds of cherries in a bottle, and that seemed like a lot of cherries.
I liked the cherry one.
And since the pear one was also on sale, I figured.
This is also vodka based.
Yes, it's corn vodka, so it's gluten free, and it's okay, but we can make it best.
Isn't vodka always gluten free?
No, because they make it out of wheat sometimes.
Okay, is it usually potatoes?
That's what it's supposed to be.
What is this? Did you say corn?
Yeah. I know, it's like the most big farmed thing.
Is that really vodka if it's
I don't know.
from corn?
They sent people to the farmer's market to tell me how many fruits were in a bottle.
Okay.
That's all I know. And now it's Friday, which means it's time for drinking.
Okay, so we need glasses.
Yes.
We need to mix this
so
in.
I tried it, and it was okay. It definitely tasted like it had pears in the bottle. But we're going to bump
What's
it
going to
up.
go with this?
So,
did you pull all this stuff out here? This
yes,
isn't already
I got
here.
these were in your cupboards.
Okay, chipotle, chili powder.
Yes, so the theme is Christmas in July because it tastes a little to me like baked pears, but without any of the toppings.
Okay, so
we're
the
going to
nutmeg,
do,
that makes sense.
yes, Christmas spices, and then we're going to kick it up a little.
I didn't know we had a very small maple sugar because I don't want to got like
I found
2 pounds of maple sugar.
Kind of makes it sound like I'm like a habitual thief or something, that I just go through your cupboards, but that's where your spices are.
My cupboards are your cupboards.
Oh, you ate a cherry. Very good.
Oh yeah, we have fruit. We
Let's
have
give you
actual fruit in the back.
We're gonna give your child
If
a
you
small
feel like-
bowl to fill with cherries.
If you feel like muddling something.
I don't know if we have a proper.
Maybe for our second
Think
cocktail,
for
let's just keep it kind of
fill that with cherries, please.
simple for the first one.
Okay, so and then when I'm cooking with pears, I like to use darker sugars like brown sugar and molasses. So we're going to do a double rim, where it's first molasses and then spiced sugar. So you've got both the darkness and stickiness of the molasses and then the spices that we feel like.
Okay. Do you need a measuring?
No, but I do need. Your husband wants to ask us questions.
Okay, but I don't want him on the screen because he's not wearing a corset.
So to have a little heat, we're going to use chipotle because chipotle is slightly sweet.
Okay.
And smoky. So, because we're using a less complex alcohol, so it's not going to have like a whiskey, it's going to have like smoke and heat and stuff in it. We're just going to put some chipotle in there instead.
All right, let's see.
And then cinnamon, put cinnamon in everything. Maple sugar. Probably more expensive than cocaine.
It's really not.
It's not?
Well, if you buy it, as a spice.
Yeah.
As opposed to like.
A bulk thing.
Yeah.
And then little ginger.
Oh, I got ginseng powder and another powder.
For tea?
Astragalus. Yeah, but it's like a concentrate, so it's like instant tea.
Tea?
So if you feel like adding some ginseng or some astragalus for...
Maybe scent?
Vitality.
Vitality.
Mm-hmm.
And
This is medicinal, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then we'll put in just enough water to cover the bottom of the pan. And then while this boils, we're going to do the rims.
We've got the filtered water over here.
Ooh, and see what's there.
What, Castrol?
Feel my nails.
Don't bump the camera.
Feel my nails.
Can't see you on this.
I polished them.
What do you mean you polished
I
them?
polished them with carrot juice.
That's weird.
So if you put this on high on the stove,
Ooh, and away you go.
maple sugar.
Go around that way. Go around that way. Go to Daddy. Come on, Castrol.
Okay, Kestrel, beep beep.
There. Do you want to stand on your stool?
Are you guys doing like a video?
Yes. It's not a kid video though.
It's nothing to a grown-up video.
Hmm?
Nice. Nothing to a grown-up video. Nice.
Really?
We need a couple plates to do the rimming. I had to boil really fast. What do I do to make a syrup?
Okay. Stop crashing our video.
Try. Be careful.
It totally tastes like a Christmas candle.
Yeah. Like
In the
Candle?
best in the best possible way.
Christmas cookies, like pear crisp.
Take her.
Okay, so we're gonna let this. Okay, so the cocktail will be slightly warm because we're not gonna allow the syrup time to cool because it's already 7 and it's Friday night and we're still sober, which is obviously
Jeez, we're
against
really
the law.
getting a late start.
I know, I mean, probably be sanctioned, but we're gonna lose our license to be fabulous. But okay. All right, so just stir all this until it's the same color.
This is going to be rim sugar.
Mm-hmm. For the double rim. So we're gonna go like this first.
Make sure the camera can see it.
It's like chocolate, but
Right.
it's not. Very sticky.
Surprise, it's molasses.
So I used to make what I call chocolate chip surprise cookies, and the children hated it.
What was the surprise?
Half the chocolate chips are raisins.
Oh! Oh, that's... I'm not sure that's...
Because you can't. They look the same after you make them.
I'm not sure if that's better or worse than carob.
The children hated it.
Oh, jeez.
But look how pretty it is now. See, now every bite is gonna be
That's
fun for
pretty.
your mouth. I've never done this before. I just made it up tonight. Okay, so now we'll do the second
I mean,
one.
you were of the carob generation, right?
My mom wasn't super into it. I got into it as an adult.
What? Why would you do that?
I don't know, because it reminded me of cookies that my crazy aunt made for us. And you know, I would make the cookies and I would try to make brownies, but everyone else in the house always hated the carob.
No shit.
Okay, but see, the thing is to not think of it as a chocolate substitute. but as a
No.
flavor.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I figured that out first time.
I don't know why anyone calls it a chocolate substitute, except it's kind of the same color.
What is it good for?
I don't know. Oh, this one has a little bit of a decorative drizzle. Maybe we should put this on top of a paper towel. Got a little enthusiastic there, but you know what can I say? It's Friday.
I mean, I'll drink the sloppy one.
All right, I'm not gonna touch that one. Oh, we need the measuring shot glass.
Okay.
I wonder if we made enough syrup. Hard to say. Okay, we'll just put it in the
Do you
glasses.
want to use this? Is this actually a shot? I'm not...
You know, at this point, I mean, someone just like make the glasses look full.
Yeah.
Is that like indecent, or is that like?
I think this is actually a shot.
Christmas theme very much.
Well, I mean, it's like Instagram in reality.
Yeah.
Pinterest in reality.
It's like those shots where the fitness model shows her stomach sticking out, and then her pose shot.
I should do that.
Take pictures with your stomach sticking out.
Yeah, just to get rid of some of the perverts. And attract a whole other.
It doesn't help because what guys are attracted to is not okay. So what I think
I'll just get a
should
different
be
breed of
attractive
perverts.
is somebody that wants it and is interested, and not someone who's vulnerable, like possible more likely victim. That seems to be a thing.
Wait, what
But
is
saying that guys are attracted to vulnerability because it represents easy opportunity.
Oh, yeah, I just want to say,
Rather than it arousing their protective instincts. I don't know.
I
don't
ordered
date guys
a
anymore.
barbell set,
Yeah.
and I do plan on lifting weights. And I've already been doing kettlebell in the corset, and I plan on
Okay. It needs a little more syrup.
graduating up to barbell and dumbbells in the corset.
We need to make a little more syrup.
And I don't faint in this.
You only fainted that once that I know of.
Okay, but I was really nervous, and I hadn't had breakfast.
I know why. That's why I made you eat squishy bread.
And I'd never been on a reality show before.
I know, that's why I was there to make sure that you were okay. And then you didn't believe us either.
That I fainted?
No.
Well-
like you woke up.
Well, I lost time.
And you were like, what is wrong with you guys? And we're like,
You weren't there.
okay. And you were like, no, I didn't. You were like,
I don't
so like assertive. You're like, no, I didn't. And I said, well, I tried to take your corset off, but I didn't know how it works. So if you didn't faint, then how come you're undone? And you were like,
This story is getting
Oh.
elaborated on.
no, it's true. Because like I didn't have them back then.
There's some
I didn't know how they
embroidering upon.
And so I was trying to undo the front things, but like because I hadn't loosened the back.
Oh, that's right. You didn't have your
I
own
didn't know
corset
how they
back then.
worked.
You didn't know how they
And
worked.
so I was trying to undo it from the front, and I could only get like the top two undone, and then it
Oh.
was just stuck.
I'm
and
glad
then
you
woke
didn't.
Up.
Okay, I'm glad you didn't get too far because you really could have fucked up my corset.
Okay, well I didn't know how it worked, but all the guys were just like,
I
don't want to touch her.
Let's show more of my messy kitchen. What's happening now? More syrup?
Mhm.
Yeah. Needed more syrup?
Needed more syrup.
Okay.
Like I'm really better at
I
cooking
need a
like,
cameraman.
for like huge amounts of
Woman.
people.
Camera individual.
Camera operator. That would be the gender neutral. Oh, we need the chipotle.
Oh. Hmm?
It's gonna be a little sedimenty at the bottom, but we'll just call that like street cred.
Alright. And this is a warming drink.
Yeah.
I mean, it's appropriate. This is not summer weather.
Well, they always say in Portland you don't get summer weather till after 4th of July. Okay.
Alright.
We have to do toast now.
Is that a hair?
It's not a human
What
hair.
are we toasting to?
Be like, a toast to you with a cocktail that's as beautiful as your face.
Yeah, your face.
Your face. Yeah, that's my favorite part of you.
Your face. It's your face. Mmm.
Does it taste like a mouthful of my pear crisp that you said had not enough sugar in it? I know what you think of my pastries.
Okay. You know, dairy and gluten. There's a reason they're so popular.
But historically, they're kind of new.
It's mouthfeel. But all we get around that was sugar. Lots of sugar. And oil. And oil.
Oatmeal's always been my solution.
Margarine.
I feel like a little lemon peel would, like, lemons.
We do.
Let's put a little lemon.
But now
peel
the
on
camera's in front of the fridge.
top. I'm gonna move it. Look, they call this panning.
Oh. Yeah.
So back when I worked at Kenny and Zook's, and we shared the basement at the Ace Hotel, where they have the Clyde Commons. Was there?
What was there?
Where's your vegetable peeler? It was like a
Oh Lord.
hipster bar with like it was like half hipsters, half hotel crowd.
Vegetable peeler.
And they did so many cocktails with orange peel. I think because they had like a lot of whiskeys, they're probably making like Manhattans.
Oh, this Ron's alarm.
Well, this is alarm for what?
For we have to stop eating in half an hour. We haven't even started eating
That's
yet.
silly. We haven't even.
Because we're doing the 16-8 thing, but it's fucked.
It's Friday.
Tonight.
Friday doesn't count. So anyway, Friday is cheat day. So
It's cheat day.
go to
Friday,
take out the
It's
recycling.
cheat day.
And there would be all these like oranges with the peeled off for the like the cocktails, and then they just throw away the whole orange. They wouldn't even juice it; just throw away the whole
What?
orange. And it made me so sad every time I took out the compost.
That is wicked.
It is so wasteful. I mean, this is super decorative.
This is good. I'm
but this is
liking
a
it the
little-
more. Yeah,
The
I get a
lemon
little
peel.
lick of the molasses.
Mhm.
Nice.
So you get like 3 layers in each sip: the sugar, the molasses, and then the cocktail, which is gonna get better and better the longer the lemon sits in it. I think the lemon.
I
made
feel like
a big
this was a
difference.
success. It is starting to just kind of meld, and it's less like a Christmas candle and more like a gingerbread cookie, or a
Good.
gingerbread cake. It's more like gingerbread cake than cookie. It's like a little
Getting more and more into
richness,
citrus zest.
which often pear would be a component of a gingerbread cake.
Mhm.
This makes so much sense.
Yep. A pear cake is just like
We need to patent this. Can you patent a drink?
I think you can trademark a name, but you can't really stop people from like making it.
Let's make up a name real quick.
I was just for Christmas in July.
Oh, Christmas in July.
Yeah.
I bet somebody's already used that.
Okay, well, I mean, yeah, I didn't make up that saying. Okay,
It's, you know.
what do we call it? The pear delight? That sounds weird.
No.
That sounds like a 50s thing with Jell-O. The what?
Dead time.
How about
No.
your grandpa's sweater? Because he's dead, but it still makes you feel warm inside.
Oh. Dead grandpa's sweater.
Well, we didn't have to say
Dead-
dead.
dead
Dead's
sweater.
implied.
Dead sweater. Dead man sweater.
This is starting to sound too much like Sweater Guy,
I know.
which this drink is not named after. Bless his heart. So I was telling my
Is he still wearing skinny jeans?
I wouldn't know.
We're all supposed to stop doing
We're,
that.
we're
And he
mutually
should have
ghosting.
stopped before he
Mutually-
started.
Mutually ghosting. But I was telling my brother how the last date I went on, I asked Sweater Guy to take me on a ride on the back of his moped, and couldn't
Of course he has a moped.
couldn't go up the hills with both of Sonic because it didn't have
He couldn't get up the
a
hill.
horsepower or whatever.
Of course he.
And my
Of
brother
course he
was like,
fucking couldn't.
next time you see him, you tell him that even the measliest 0.5 cc engine could have gotten 2 people up the hill. And I was like, I don't need to kick a man when he's down, but I will.
It's the best time to kick a man because he's already down.
Yeah.
It's like,
So,
Okay.
anyway, so anyway, it's moral of that story is ditch the man, keep the sweater.
yeah. Okay. I think we're calling this the dead sweater.
All right. Okay.
Let's continue drinking in the glam room.
Okay. Are we continuing to drink on film?
Yeah, I mean, we could probably take a break.
That's. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure it's.
And then
Or we could drink while we lace the corset.
we are going to drink and film. I'm going to try to lace the corset drunk and film it.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do it.